So please, welcome back to the stage Elizabeth Schaefer and Arlene Pollock, directed by Krista Pennington. This is Dan and Diane's Delightful Deli Diner by Dan Boydalevich.
Some days it don't come easy, and some days it don't come hard. Some days it don't come at all, and these are the days that never end. And some that you're breathing by, and some that you're caught in nice, some that you're left up in a
Open that register and give me all your cash.
You're kidding.
I said this is a stick-up.
Okay, fine, let's see it.
See what?
Your gun. So I've never seen a genuine 38 caliber Smith & Wesson index finger before. And that's what you got. Honey, that only works in old-fashioned gangster movies. Nobody works for a living is gonna give their money up that easily.
Man, I can't get anything right anymore.
Well, you sure didn't get this right. Okay, here's the deal. You want to hold someone up? First, you got to have a gun, a real gun. And second, they've got to see it. And third, and this is the most important, they've got to believe you're willing to use it. I don't think you know which end of the gun to hold. And you sure couldn't convince me that you were ready, willing, and able to shoot me. Did you ever kill anything?
Sure, hundreds of times.
Not counting mosquitoes and flies.
Well, mouse once.
And how did that make you feel?
Oh, terrible. It was an accident. I'd set one of those humane glue traps, and before the little mouse could get caught, I had an appendicitis attack, and I spent the next 3 days in the hospital. Poor little bugger died of dehydration. The funeral was nice, though. My husband even cried.
There you go. You are definitely in the wrong game. What's your name?
So you can tell the cops I'm not that stupid.
Okay, all right, I get it. But you suck as a stick-up artist. Why don't you do something you're good at? Like, I don't know, what are your skills?
I ran a handyman business and was damn good at it. I had a fleet of 5 trucks, a dozen employees, more business than I could handle. And then this pandemic came along, and either nobody has the money to hire me or they're doing the work themselves. I had to let go of all my employees and sell all but my smallest of trucks. Maybe you've seen them. Jenny Janine's Jolly Jubilant Jobbers.
An amazingly alliterative advertising attempt. But you know what you just did, don't you?
What?
You gave me your name and told me where to track you down. Like I said, you suck at this, Jen.
Well, now that we're on a first name basis, are you Dan or Diane?
Susie.
Susie, how much time do you think they'll give me for armed robbery?
No, let's not worry about that right now. Fill me in. What's a skinny? Why are you in this stick-up game? I mean, I know that small business owners are getting stimulus money or grants or something. Why risk prison?
Jennifer Jr. She's 4. She's got what they call extreme pronation of her feet. That child, she goes through orthopedic shoes every 5 or 6 months, and they cost over $400 a pop. Between that and my husband's medicines and Buddy's insulin, the government money just ain't making it.
What's pronated?
Oh, it's kind of like pigeon-toed. Oh, pigeon-toed, only it's more extreme.
Oh, I get it. I have a 4-year-old nephew that has the other problem. I wonder what they call the opposite of pronated. Antinated? Connated? Amateurnated? Anyway, his feet stick out when he walks, like that. His father calls them dancer's feet, and he's always complaining about how expensive his shoes and therapy is.
What's so funny? This ain't funny. What are you laughing at?
I just thinking, what if they met and fell in love and got married? Can you imagine them walking down the aisle? But seriously, Jen, I mean, there are other ways to get money. There's, churches have food pantries, there's St. Vincent de Paul, Salvation Army. Tons of places are willing and able to help out.
I'm not looking for charity here.
Did you ever donate to one of those places?
Oh, sure, hundreds of times. I even offered day work to those people who stand on the side of the freeway exit ramp with those cardboard signs who say we'll work for food. I pay them well and in cash.
So you feel good helping out your fellow man?
You bet.
Well, then why not give other people a chance to feel good like you do? I know there are more than a few people that'd be glad to help people who are down. Would you deprive them of that good feeling?
I never thought of it that way.
And then when things look up, you can pay it forward. But not if you're in prison, or we're shed in the ground because some shop owner thinks you're evil and pulls out his real gun. Who would buy Jennifer Jr.'s shoes then?
So you're not going to call the cops and have me arrested?
Never even thought about it.
Thank you so much, Susie. Thank you. I think you've just turned my life around. I have hope again. Now, you know what? Sell me a pound of your cheapest lunch meat and a loaf of your day-old bread, and I'll get out of here and start checking out some of those places that you mentioned.
I know times get tough, Jen. I get it. So why don't we fix you up with some packaged sandwiches and maybe some coleslaw, maybe some borscht, and some cookies for the kids?
Seriously? After what I just tried to pull? I can't thank you enough. I've got to pay this back somehow, and not sometime in the future, now.
Well, let's see. Well, could you make this buzzer really buzz while I go get the stuff?
Thank you
Okay,
so
there
much.
you are.
Thanks again. See,
Oh. Coming! That thing hasn't worked all week. I know, while you were out, I noticed, and I had it taken care of. Oh, thank you so much. How can I help you? You can open up the cash register.